Oh, well, welcome Wolf and Wolfettes to episode 2 of Wolf Quest. Now I've had a bit of a visual upgrade. I've got myself a camo karate band now, so I'm looking a little bit more badass. Now I've still got the white trainers on, so Maccabi Gamer is still going to be absolutely furious with me. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is I've bought myself an absolute ton of carrots and apples, and I've gave them a nice long freezing so they're really nice and cold, because it's been really hot in England this past week, so I thought the fallow deers might appreciate a nice carrot icicle. So hopefully they've not melted yet, because it's quite a long walk to the fallow deers. But yeah, we're going to find the fallow deers, and I'm going to first try and lure them over to my location with some delicious apples, and then hopefully I can get a nice recording of the deers. If that works and they seem to be happy about eating the apples and carrots, I might take a carrot and try and approach the fallow deers and see if I can hopefully get one of them to take a carrot from my hand, you know. If that happens, I'll be the happiest person in the world, but it's very unlikely because these are wild deers. They don't really like us, but you know, we're going to see how we do. So let's go find them sexy fallow deers. Have a look at this, Wolf and Wolfettes. I've just found something very cool on the floor. Have a look at this. I'll try and keep myself in frame as well as show you guys, but look, I've just found this on the floor. It's actually all over the place at the moment, but this right here, this is fallow deer fur. I'm not sure what's going on with my microphone, but I've got something on it called a dead cat, which is supposed to reduce the noise of the wind, but hoverflies keep landing on it. Like, there's 2 hoverflies just floating around it right now, and it's sort of creeping me out a little bit because they look a little bit like wasps. But yeah, they need to... Now it's sitting on a USB cable. Go away, what are you doing? Leave me alone. But yeah, there's quite a lot of this on the floor. But yeah, have a look. You got that bit there. I don't know if you can see because I can't see the camera, but you got some here. Let me pick this up and have a look. Have a look at this, see? Got loads of it around. So you got some more there, some more there. You've got the bit I picked up there, you've got some more next to it. Got some more over here. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's been going on, but clearly there's been some fallow deers around here. So let's, yeah, carry on with our mission. Okay, Wolf and Wolfettes. Once again, like an absolute legend, I've found the fallow deers. Now, they have never been in such an amazing position, you know. They're very close to the forest, but they're also on the field. So I'll be able to sneak through the forest, get very close to the fallow deers, and then hopefully record them up close without them seeing me. Now, if they do see me, which would be very unfortunate because that's the main mission of the wolf quest, you know. I want to get close to the animal. First things first, I want to find the animal, you know, which we already achieved, but I knew I was going to achieve this because I know exactly where the fallow deers chill at. But my second mission will be to get some amazing recordings of them, or if I'm lucky, even try and feed them. Obviously it would depend on which kind of animal I'm following, you know, because if we ever do this where I'm looking for a bear, I'm not going to walk up to a bear and try and feed it, because you know, I'm not that stupid. You never know, maybe I'll just fucking YOLO it and go and feed a bear with my bare hand. But yeah, so what we're going to do, because I'm quite far away from where they are at the moment, I'm going to cut up all of the carrots. I've got them right here. Got a bunch of delicious carrots. I think they're from Iceland, you know. Not very high quality, but you know, it's only a fallow deer. But they're frozen at the moment, so they're nice and cold. So hopefully that persuades the fallow deers to come over. And I've also got a bunch of apples. Now, I'm a little bit nervous about cutting these up because where I'm currently sitting, there is an absolute ton of bees around, you know, and Beowulf is not a fan of bees, you know, so if they start coming over whilst I'm cutting these apples up, I will run and I will scream. But yeah, let's cut these up quickly. Okay, I've got myself a bag of carrots and apples. Let's go and see if we can tempt over these fallow deers. I'm feeling optimistic at the moment, but every time I'm optimistic, things go wrong. But you know, we're going to see if we can get these fallow deers to come over. It's gotten really, really sunny out there, so we should be able to get some amazing shots. But yeah, I'm not going to be talking very much because I don't want to scare them away, because they are in an amazing position right now, and I don't want to jeopardise my chances. So yeah, it's going to be a bit silent for the next few minutes. Enjoy, hopefully. Right, I've covered all of this field in carrots and apples, and now I'm hiding in a bush. Now I'm going to stay here for maybe an hour to see if I can lure the fallow deers back, and then we will see if they maybe start eating the apples and the carrots, because they're quite close to my location. So if we can get the fallow deers to start having a good old munch, we will be able to get some really nice shots on camera. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon with some lovely fallow deer shots. Enjoy. think I might be currently laying in deer shit, which is not the best situation to be in, but you know, I do what I've got to do to make these videos. But I'm pretty close to the fallow deers. Now, these fallow deers, they actually used to be a lot more friendly. I think what sort of happened was, about 10 years ago, there was a bunch of Russian immigrants that were hanging around in this forest, and they actually decimated the population of fallow deers because they were shooting them and they were skinning them, because there was lots of dead bodies of fallow deers, and you had it in the newspapers. There was constantly like park rangers over here monitoring the deers and stuff. And I think because they went from a population of about 200 all the way down to a population of about 20, I think the fallow deers have become very, very skittish. I mean, they have replenished their numbers. I mean, there's easily 300 fallow deers, but because they were hunted to near enough extinction in this woods at least, I think they've become a little bit more skittish, because I used to be able to get so much more closer than this, but now it's really difficult, you know. So I don't know what's been going on, but yeah, I'm pretty close to the fallow deers now. I'm going to see if I can show you. It's a bit hard unless I zoom in, but they're sort of over here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try and zoom in. Sorry if this is like very messy footage or not edited very well. God damn it. I'm trying to peek through the gap.